Shalom, it's Sophie Carrots. Alright, so I'm just gonna start over and start off with YouTube, okay? Because this is where I feel most happy is at. Okay, what's up, YouTube? So this is gonna just be a general video. You guys just gonna get whatever messages that come towards you. Okay. Alright, cool. So this is what we're doing, okay? How do you guys feel? I don't really have any messages. I feel like someone is obviously bothering you, tormenting you, and just continue to keep your focus on clear, okay? Keep your focus clear. Again, protect your eyes. Make sure you wear a thin layer of makeup because, again, you can't always have your skin as vulnerable and, like, present to people, okay? Of course, you guys know this is like pretty much a selfie carrots means I have to dig internally inside myself to gather the wisdom that is needed for you all, okay? Alright, so I'm gonna do about, let's see how many cards. I want to maintain my energy. I'm gonna do this 1 through 12 card. Roll dice. So we're gonna do 5 cards, and we're just gonna go deep into the 5, okay? Ooh, okay. So I felt like that because I did that this week, and I knew that was important. Okay. So we got the Knave of Wands. Okay. So the Knave of Wands is pretty much okay. So earlier this week we discussed, solar plexus and how it's very, very important to work through the vibration of your stomach and the digestive system, as well as mixing comedy with your like that sacral and solar plexus need to work together. So whatever makes you laugh and what is comical for you is also going to be encouraging you to maintain that still, okay, some phallicness, okay? Your phallic is going to be very, very important for breathing the direction and where you want your body to go, okay? So you want everything that you do to kind of like work its way up and then work its way down, okay? And when you work your way down, you see the position that person's in. You have to use the rock to stand tall, okay? You have to use the rock to maintain a certain level on one leg, which it looks like the masculine is needing the rock, okay? The masculine is needing to bring the rock, okay? So someone could be getting married or proposed to here soon. And then we have the trees. So the trees in the back have no life, okay? And when they have no life, they have no source of beauty to give them, okay? Or a source of beauty to give anyone. If anything, they're always in introspection, okay? I was looking at personal years, and that might be very important too, because yeah, personal years are like interesting because when you are in your 7 personal year, Soto de Bastos, you really don't have anything to offer anyone but yourself. So everything that you send out to people usually comes back to you tenfold in a way that is, nurturing to your spirit more than nurturing to other people's spirit, okay? It's a very selfish card. It's a very selfish time. I'm shocked I don't see no 7s here. But anyway, so yeah, and then your hut. You're going to basically be needing to go into that dark, like, room of your mind every single time, okay? So don't let nobody that's trying to, they don't have anything to give outwardly, take anything from you, okay? Because if they're in that person year 7, they don't really have anything to offer nobody. They have to basically learn everything that is in a mirror state, okay? So that is a selfie, okay? So the 7 is a selfie, if you want to think about it, because it's a spiritual card. It's a card that is asking for, for you to see your own starship, my starship. I don't know how that song goes, but I know it. Yes, you are. Oh, okay, thank you. But you do see a little bit of life towards the rock, okay? But again, it's not really acknowledging the rockness, okay? And you can even see it's like losing a lot of its nutritional value based off like its strength and the belly and the gut, and it has the red on top. Remember I said we're gonna bring the the encouragement from the top to the bottom. Okay, so the root chakra, solar plexus, is all being, you know, used during this phallic. Okay, so sometimes even you have to think about even in their space of like the person in the 7th personal year, they're in a space where they need more than they can give. Okay, and it really is from themselves. Okay. Because I remember like 3 years back, I was in my own personal 7 year, and I couldn't be nothing for nobody but myself. And that person obviously looks very selfish on all occasions, on all costs. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So now this person feels like it's about them, so they can finally fucking get. You know what I'm saying? Like I have compassion, but I don't have compassion in the sense that this person wants me to have compassion. You can offer me nothing when it comes to, you know, reciprocity, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, I'm just turned off. Anyway, so we have the 4 of Pentacles, so the Oros. Okay, so again, being able to, so at one point you was keeping a lot of things to yourself. Like again, remember I said it's a selfish card. Then now this is the point where you have to find your own light and become your own doctor. Okay, your own personal healer. And your spiritual journey, it becomes a healing journey. Okay, and I feel like don't try to manipulate yourself out of. So people in a personal year, that's usually establishing family lines and, you know, building a strong family foundation. Okay, so when you're in that 4, I just want to talk about personal years, I suppose, because I did a little research on it. But I mean, I've been knowing those, so don't even worry about it. Okay, so do you also see how on this one, again, the right is being pushed on? You basically only have the opportunity to hold on to 2 things. Okay. When it means like, okay, so I can hold my pentacle and then I can put my foot down on the pentacle. So it's kind of like saying, okay, I can maintain having this money, and I can also maintain having grounding on this money. Okay, and that's just pentacles, things that are tangible that you can actually manifest. Okay, and even look like he kind of got like a mirror on his head a little bit, because he's able to see the future, the past, and the present. Okay, but also again, being able to doctor yourself and doctor your needs for the future, doctor things that you have established for your inner self or your outer self. Okay, but I think it's also about watching your faces and watching how you are looking, because I mean, even then, these are still, just because these pentacles are left out and to be shown doesn't mean that these bags aren't being pretty much established elsewhere, because he's sitting on those bags. Okay, and then when it's in reverse, you're not being super selfish when it comes to you know, the lightning or the thoughts or the ideas that you're getting from creative energy. Okay, so the lightning is always creative energy. So I always say when it's storming outside, you're just doing nothing but downloading creativity. Okay, you're downloading the power to move forward in all directions when it comes to your bright ideas. Okay, and then we have the Temperance. Okay, so the Temperance in reverse, because there's a lack of patience, and you also see the Knife. Okay, so this could be into some knife play, blah, 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 you know. But it's really just saying, because even I always mention this when I get, you know, some time to really talk about this one. It always says, okay, so I walk away from the huts. So this is the person. This is what you learn after this journey. Okay, so when you are reserving, so say if you was in your personal 7 year, you go back to reflect on your personal 4 year, you come here and you take the Temperance in reverse, and you decide, okay, I have the ability to move forward on something a lot more grounding. I have the ability to move forward on something that has a lot more perspective for me. Okay, so you take your Sagittarius, you take your travels, and you utilize your travels for something that is a lot more peculiar for your path above. Okay, or path ahead. Because you don't even know where this person came from, but you can say they came from the village. You can say they came from their hut or their inside wisdom. Okay, this is just the middle card. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is also that once this person has decided what to do with these bags, they decide what they want to do with their actual commitment. Okay, what they want to do with their actual. Because look how she's protected by silver. That's intuition. Okay, that's a lot of intuition. And they ask for intuition because they ask for, you know, some patience in the intuitive time, in their intuitive moment. Okay, they know that the fruit that they bear is fruitful. They know that the things that they are gathering is going to be something that brings a lot more attention to them than they first set out. Okay. I'll talk about that one in a minute. But orange, again, keeping that orange